Hi guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to. Hi. Okay. I thought I would just start out talking about why I'm doing this. Duh. I love cooking. If you have ever worked with me, you know I make really big meals, and I'm like, you guys come eat. I made a bunch of food. So I would put on Snapchat, I would put on Instagram, different things like, oh, do this, do this. Just waiting for those. Shut up. Are you dead? I don't remember what I was even talking about. You like that funny. So people would always tell me, oh, you gotta tell me how to make this, or, you know, where did you learn how to make this? I would just make my own YouTube channel. And if it tanks, whatever it tanks, it's fine. But if you guys like it, subscribe and follow me on Instagram and follow me on Snapchat and follow me on Facebook and follow me on... That's all I have. I have a Twitter account, but I never use it. I thought I would start out with a really great family recipe. It's generations old. It is our Knock Your Socks Off chili. So get ready. Okay, so you want to start off with 2 quarts of water and just throw that in the pot and put some garlic salt on the top and bring it to boil. You definitely want to make sure before you start off that you have your measuring cups handy, because I looked for like 10 minutes before I finally just gave up and just grabbed a mason jar. Luckily my mason jars have the measuring units on the side, so that was easy. But it took a lot longer to fill up the pot. Okay, after you have it boiling, you're going to want to grab your meat from the fridge. A lot of times you need, in recipes, you need to have your beef sitting out so it's at room temperature, but this one you really don't. You want it cold. And you're just going to take a little bit at a time. You want to take little pieces and you want to just crumble them into the boiling water. This takes forever, I know, and it's going to be like 3 pounds of it for your ground meat, so it does take a long time, but it's yummy, so it's worth it. Okay, now that it looks like this, you're going to want to get all your other ingredients ready, the smaller peppers and everything. Okay, you need a 1/2 cup of ground pastillas. You really want to make sure that you have ground pastillas. I could not find them anywhere. I went to Northgate, I went to Stater Brothers, I went everywhere, so I don't know where you're going to be able to find them right now. But it's a lot better if you have the ground pastillas. You're going to want to take the T-pins and you're going to mash them with a knife or the end of a fork. And you take 7 of them and you just throw them right in. I have 3.5 teaspoons of chili powder, 2 or more teaspoons of cumin. I like to do 3 or 4 because I really like the taste of cumin, but you're going to want to smell it, you know, see what you like. It's really up to you. So you're going to add all remaining ingredients, and then except for the beans. And then you're going to keep it at a simmer, stirring occasionally all day long. Your house is going to smell so amazing because this stuff is just so yummy. Okay, if you're like me and you kind of over simmer things, sometimes my stove likes to boil things instead of simmer. You're going to want to add more water. You just want to watch it throughout the day. You're going to want to add your beans 2 hours before you are ready to serve the meal. I didn't make my own beans, so I have some kidney beans, and it's just 2 cans of the kidney beans. It's 30 ounces, or a giant, 30-ounce can of beans. If you are like me and had the water, you had it kind of dry, you can add the water from the can in it, or you can drain it and then just put the chili beans in there. Alright, so that's it. I hope you guys thought it was an easy recipe. It takes a while, but it's really good. It's really worth it. And so go ahead and try it yourself and let me know how it turns out.